Hi guys, so today's video is one that has been highly requested and I received multiple emails and comments and messages regarding, and that would be how to clip your rat's toenails. And I've tried to do this video a couple different times and I haven't had much luck with it, so hopefully this time around I'm going to be able to show you and be able to explain at the same time. So for our model of the day we have Pip. I'm using him because he's my largest rat, so that way the camera will be able to pick up a little bit better. You'll be able to see a little bit clearer. So let's get started. For the scissors, I use these. And these are a Cuticle Trimmer. You can find them at drugstores. I got mine at CVS. I know Walgreens has it. Walmart has them. But you can see through the edge. It's slanted. They're the best kind because it has that fine little point. All you need is a little tiny clip just to get that nail. So to hold your rat, let me go ahead and stand up. You're going to place your rat in the crook of your arm. So put their head towards your elbow and their tail will be back here. Yes. Some rats don't really like being held in this position. They like to be able to explore. So you might want to just offer a little treat. See if he's going to take it. He might be okay with it. You don't want the treat? You're like, oh no, no I don't, Mom, because you're using me. And then what I do is, for example, starting with the back nails, I'll put his little man parts between my hands like so. I know, Pip. And his foot will be dangling between my fingers like that. Then I can just use my other hand with the clippers and just very carefully clip just the very tip of the nail. He's actually chipped. Just like that. Doesn't take much because all you're doing is getting that very fine point. If you can see a little bit clearer this way. Where the nail is, it's very much like a dog. There's going to be a quick, so if you accidentally cut too short, it will bleed. Cornstarch will, or flour, either one, just applied to the end of the toe will keep it from bleeding. Yeah, you've been a good boy. I don't mind so much. You gonna boggle? Maybe. And you would just do that for all the toes. Oh, thanks for the kisses. You're like, I don't care, Mama. Yeah, so his nails are good. And then to do the other side, do the same thing with your other arm. And if you're right-handed, then, when you switch arms like I have to, it gets a little bit more confusing, a little bit harder to do. But it can be done. Good boy, Pip. Trying to find out an angle. Okay, my baby. You can see what I'm doing. Alright, you want to kick your foot back? That works too. Okay, get up there and get comfy. Get up and get comfy, Pippy. He says, I'd be comfy if I could be up on your shoulder, Mom. Perfect way. See how he's kicked his leg back? I can just grab his little foot this way. And snip. Snip. His nails actually aren't that bad. So if you keep them maintained, you usually don't have any problems.
You've got mail.
Good boy. Just want the very tip. Did you see that? Alright. For the front nails, I find I don't really have to do too much with their front nails because I keep things in their cage that help file them down, such as lava ledges. Some people have recommended to use cinder blocks, like for example in their playroom or their play area, since they're so much larger. Bricks work. Any of those rough surfaces would be alright. For the front feet, you're keeping the rat in the same position. Kind of have his little foot. Hang on. Yeah, have his little foot between your fingers. Are you going to cooperate today? Huh? You're a good boy, Pippy. You're You're a good boy. Come on. We're going to do this side. And as you see, I have his body facing towards the crook of my elbow now. So that way, hang on. Turn my clippers around. Okay, good boy. If you put your fingers right behind, thank you, their elbow, it kind of kicks their leg out for you. And as long as they don't make their hands into little fists like you're doing, Pippi, I kind of push it out with my thumb. So there's how my hands are placed. Come on. You're going to curl them up and I don't want to get your whiskers. What's down? Come on. Good boy, Pippi. Here. Good boy. Your whiskers keep getting in the way because you keep trying to lick my hand. Stop licking me for a second. There you go. Good boy. Yes. Pip is a good boy. Come here. You always got a few toes to go. Good boy, Pippi. Good boy, Pip. There. Quit making little fists. Good boy. That one was little. Switch hands so I can get the other side. And if your rat is going to be extremely squirmy and you feel that you run more of a risk of injuring them, it's probably not worth it. I've never heard of a rat getting nails that are so long that they can't function, like a dog's would. I've never heard of a rat doing that. So if anybody's ever experienced that, let me know. But I, for one, in all the years I've had rats, have never had that happen. The worst thing with the long nails is they are uncomfortable when they scratch you. Pip, it's hard to clip your nails when you're licking me. Oh. Clean your nose. There you go, handsome. Thank you. Oh. We interrupt this video for some makeout session. Not. Come on, we're clipping those nails. What's up, baby? Quit moving around and licking. Good boy. Can't see the camera. There you go. There you go. There's a good boy. And that's all there is to it. Some rats are going to be more tolerant of nail clippings than others. So, like I said, if your rat's going to be extremely stressed out by the situation, don't bother. It's really not worth it. Just provide more things in their cage for them to file those nails on. Rats in the wild, they don't need anybody sitting there clipping their nails, so they file their nails down by climbing. So hopefully that answered anybody's questions. I'm hoping this video came out better than some of the other ones I've tried to do. Thank God for webcams. I don't have to hold the camera anymore. And a special thank you to Mr. Pipsqueak, who was a beautiful and wonderful model. He deserves treats. But he says, I'm not interested in treats. I'm on a shoulder. That's the best thing in the world for Pippi. With his big old butt and his man parts. Big butt and man parts. Come on this side so we can see your face. Nobody wants to see your ghoulies. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And don't forget to visit my blog at www.ratwhisperer.net. Hope to have some more videos. If you have any suggestions or video requests, leave them in the comments, and I will try to do one for you. Hope to also have a Q&A where you can ask or send me questions, and I'll have just answering as many questions as I possibly can in a video. So, again, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.